Dr. Feelgood? Where you at, Dr.
Dr.
Feelgood?
Feelgood, the man with the golden voice, the ladies' choice, and of course, classy as a Rolls Royce, bringing you some funk that'll put some junk in your trunk. My question is simple. Did any of y'all make any plans about being fit? And I'm not meaning just physically fit. We talked about emotionally, spiritually, financially, and how is it going? I would like to start off with Dr. Fab. Go on, Dr. Fab. Did you make any plans about being fit this year?
When I had a piece of ice in my mouth, I was, okay, let me get right for you. Did I make any plans this year in fitness arena? Well, Dr. Fabulous is always trying, I'm not going to try, baby, because I'm good at everything I do. My finances, that's always first and foremost. I know some of you say, now this woman here talk about finance, but yes, my dad taught me as a young girl, baby, if that money not right, I just don't understand. They say rich people commit suicide. Well, this one right here, I ain't gonna commit suicide because I like for the finances to be right. That's part of my fitness plan, finances, and my fitness plan for my health. I'm working on it. I join Weight Watchers, and Tamala Mann is actually my coach, y'all. I'm so excited. I talked to Tamala. She said, girl, we some cornbread eating collard green licking kind of girls. So we got to get it right because I have a photo shoot coming up in April for Upscale Love for You. Y'all gonna see me looking like by Dow. But anyway, yes, my finances, fitness, I made several plans, and through God's faith, and I'm doing it, I'm driven. You can ask my first cousin, Bobby. We had these conversations. It's going to be a brand new me by April. So that's where it is.
Mr. Bentley, I hadn't heard from you. What plans did you do of being fit this year, and how's it going?
I hit on a lot of things this year as far as being fit. One, seeking God. Like I say, I've been beating on my chest for I don't know how long in that young minded state. And I'm at a point now where I'm just trying to soak up some game and really elevate myself and maximize my potential instead of beating on my chest. Beating on my chest it done led me to some experiences, and like I said, I gotta be more mature and get some more wisdom.
All right.
I like that.
Good. So just before I go on, I'm gonna talk about what I'm talking about being fit. My plan on being fit is to get my brand up, get my Dr. Feelgood, Cletus with the meters, triple thread, upscale, and how I'm doing it. You see the outcomes of putting in that work, because nothing good is done without hard work and dedication. And that's, once I get my knees fixed, I'm gonna be physically fit. But for now, my fitness is making sure I stay mentally sharp, even though some days I'm not even feeling it. But to make sure that my brand and our brand in total is where it needs to be. And like I said, y'all can see the output. We're getting better and better every week. So the effort, the rewards are with the efforts. How about you, Miss Millie? How are you going to be fit this year?
Okay, I had to take a bold reset in my business because I was, what they say, rising to the top. But sometimes when you're rising to the top, you're doing it and you're not doing it correctly. Meaning I had the boutique, I opened up a store, but I've been doing this business for 4.5 years, jewelry business and accessory. So when I opened the store, I was focusing more on the store, and I started letting my own line dwindle. Meaning I started basically letting people dictate what I sell. I am the millerized queen. Far as the jewelry go, I can't let people have me to get lower scale jewelry because they don't want to spend money. Because what you don't want to do, Sally Sue will do. So I had to ask God and go meditate and ask God to show me what he'll have me to do in me, through me, and for me, and show me the way that he'll have me to go. And once I did that, I am seeing the change. I'm not letting people dictate how I run my business. If it's their business, their name would be on it. It wouldn't be Millie. God wouldn't have gave it to me if it was theirs. So I am doing that. I have started eating more healthy, but yes, I will eat me some ice cream occasionally. Yes, I play and say I eat any and everything, but I have started eating a lot healthier. I cook now. I usually didn't cook but once or twice a month. I'm cooking 2 to 3 times a week now. And yes, I can cook oxtails, first cousin, and Veronica. But I have done a bold reset in my business because I can't, if God have allowed me not to work a regular job in a year and a half, he did it for a reason.
There you go.
I bought freedom when I left my weekend job. I bought freedom. And
well, I'm gonna buy freedom because this is gonna be my last year teaching.
There you go.
I feel it in my spirit.
We have to make a decision in life. Yes, it get rough and tough, but the toughness is my fault. Where the spot I'm in right now is my fault. I can't blame the world, because if I would have, the overhead of that store, if I'd have left that alone, I was fine. But I didn't ask God when I jumped into that business. I just jumped. So we have to seek God, the kingdom that's going to give us all our answers on any and everything we do before we jump. And if we do that, no matter what it is, it would be right. And I decided I'm not going to let, excuse me, men, y'all won't use me as a temple.
Amen.
Either you're going to show me who you
Jehovah
are,
Jireh, my provider.
Or you ain't got to have all of this. I'm good with keeping all of this in this little house. I'm good with that because I know who I am and whose I am. So that's what I have decided to do this year. No more. You won't let me down because God going to give me who I need to have to keep me uplifted.
Well, all right now.
So that's what I decided to do.
Miss Levita, Mr. Rico, what have y'all done? What have y'all done for y'all fitness? And where are y'all at right now?
Ooh, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Okay.
And I think, and you know what, sometimes it just takes a little while. You know, you try to figure out which direction, but I am working on a business. I'm trying to launch, like we said, always, like, you know, it's there, you know, it's like a constant, but I don't know. I think 2022 is going to be a good year, and that's because I'm taking control.
AV.
Okay.
Right quick, Miss Rico, I'm sorry. Miss Rico, I wish you much success on your business, but do not tell your plans. Talk to God about it, and He'll work it out.
All right. Thank you, Miss Melly.
All right, Mr. Malik, go on, Razzle. Let us know how you plan on being fit and where you at.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Feel Good. Planning on being fit, as you know, Score Bigger Dating is a platform that I always invite y'all on, you know, every week, 8:30 on Fridays. That's something that was a passion that I came up with, been pushing it now a couple years. It's getting better now. Kind of like what Miss Millie says, sometimes you get into something and you don't really know all what it details. And I think that's how God worked, because if we knew what all was laid out that we have to do, we wouldn't do it. So a lot of times it's good to kind of get in it and then, you know, fight your way through it as you go. So that's one thing. I'm blessed to be the CEO and owner of Score Bigger Dating. Also, I always had a quality used furniture store. And what I learned about furniture is this right here. Get a niche. Just like you look at Skittles, M&Ms, Hershey bar. It's just one bar, you know. So my niche was bunk beds, because what I was thinking is babies cry, but yet they're born. So I wanted to make something cool for the mothers that's giving birth, because a lot of them in these small apartments and homes, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, but they got 4 kids. So bunk beds is the answer, you know, because they can double up or even triple up with the full on the bottom, twin up top. So what I'm saying in so many words is, when you got a vision, just like all y'all strong brothers know, you gotta push it. You know what I mean? And you can't let nobody, like Miss Millie was saying, curve that. And people used to come to me and say, "Man, you too high. I can go to Salvation Army Goodwill." You know what I tell them, Miss Millie? I'm not too high. You just can't afford it. You just can't afford it. I'm not too high. You just can't afford it. Because just like a person like Dr. Fabulous, who got it, she gonna pay for it. Because why? She can afford it. So you
And
have
we-
to cater your
and look,
business.
And Dr. Fabulous ain't coming to get no bunk beds, baby. We
You're
ain't
missing the
doing
point.
bunk bed
You're
thing.
missing the point. My point
No, I
is,
got your point.
certain
I'm gonna come
people-
in and I'm gonna support, but I'm not gonna buy no bunk beds because bunk beds is the worst sleeping beds in the world. But I'm gonna come in your store and I'm gonna buy something from you because I want to support your store.
right,
I'm just
but
saying.
okay, I appreciate that, but you curving my point. My point was someone who got money
Mhm.
it ain't an issue. It's just the
Gotcha.
people who ain't got money talk about you too high. But I'm not
Gotcha.
too high. You just can't afford it. Remember that. You just can't afford it. So that's my take on that, Dr. Feelgood. Thank you for the letting me put that info out there.
Gotcha.
Let him know he on
What
mute.
about you, Miss Marianne? Oh, my bad. I gotta be smarter than equipment.
What was the question?
The question is what did you make any plans about being fit this year, and how is it going?
Absolutely. Being fit physically, not sticking to that, obviously. Mentally fit, therapy. I have therapy every Monday. Yes, that's all I'm gonna say. Yes, therapy every Monday of being in a different headspace. Being in the military, even prior to the military, having PTSD. Yeah, just working through traumas, childhood traumas, whatever, what have you. Just working through that all and being better for myself. That way I can be better for someone else. Does that make sense?
Right. That's right.
Mhm. Okay.
Makes perfect sense, Miss Marianne. Miss Dallas, what about you?
Well, first I want to say to Malik that I agree with him. That's the first thing they teach you when you're starting a business is to know your audience or your customers.
Yes.
So that's good. You're not putting yourself down to match them. You're making people come up to match you
Mm-hmm.
or catering to a certain type of person. So that's good. For me, I've hustled a lot in life. I put 2 sons through college and pretty much just kind of took care of everybody else. So this year is really about taking care of me, kind of just slowing down. I joined the gym. I'm taking yoga. I'm just getting things reorganized and in order
Right.
in my life. So that's where
Like-
I'm at. That's my fitness for me.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask my sisters because I already know we already had that conversation. But first, cuz, what about yourself?
Just focusing on my mental health, my physical health. I just had a colonoscopy a couple weeks ago, and I kind of put it off. And after I did the research, I went on and did it, and I'm so happy that I did go through that journey. Everything is fine. I checked out fine. So really focusing on my physical health and my mental health, learning how to unplug. Sometimes we can get
Pull
so
the
caught up
plug.
with everything that's going on in life. We got family, we got children, we got work, we got whatever drama, whatever it is. Sometimes you just need to learn to shut everything down and take time for yourself. Give me a little quiet time in the morning. Give me a little quiet time in the evening. Sometimes you can't sleep. Just get up and just go kind of sit in the dark a little bit just to get your mind right. Just think about absolutely nothing. So I'm learning to do all those things and focus on being a better me, better husband, better father, better friend, better brother, just being better all the way around.
I got you. Miss Marlena, who just had a birthday. What have you been doing to get fit, and how's it going?
Happy belated, Marlena.
Happy birthday.
I haven't been doing anything, but I am going to start after this week. For real. So that's what I'm gonna do. And everything that I didn't do in 2021, I'm gonna do this year. I believe that 2022 is gonna be the year of control. Period.
Yes.
All right, now that's, this has been a good show, and we've been going on a little long. So I'm gonna turn it over to First Cuz so we can close this out with final words. Go ahead, First Cuz.
Instant hand up.
I think his
Anson,
hand came
Anson
up.
had his hand up. He looked like he's asleep again.
No, I'm not asleep. I had to turn my camera off so I could use the bathroom. I didn't want to ruin
That's
the
what they all say.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Anson.
About being fit for this year, correct?
Yes. And where are you with that?
Well, as you all know, I was in a almost fatal accident in April this past year. So I'm really in the recovery stage right now still. So every day I'm focusing more so and more so on my own personal fitness. I just got the go ahead from my cardiologist last Monday that I'm okay to go back to physical rehab. So I've got all systems go for exercising. And prior to the accident, I used to be an athlete back at school. I used to be a football player. I used to be a wrestler. I used to run track. I did all that. So year round fitness has been a thing for me. And even though I stopped playing sports in college, I still have been very active in my fitness game. So my focus is to get back more active in fitness. And I'm proud to say I've been doing more so uh day to day. Even today, I pulled out my dumbbells and start doing curls and walked around my neighborhood several times. So
Yes.
Okay.
that's something that I wasn't able to do after the accident. I'm
Yes.
currently building up the strength in my right side, and that is how I've been going forth with my fitness for 2022.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's
I
good.
am so
Right.
proud.
Congrats,
Everyone,
brother.
when I hear my cousin speak, because we never thought he was gonna make it. That's my cousin, that's my blood.
Yes.
And when he's laying there on that bed and Razzle Dazzle can attest, I get a little emotional, but he can attest. We prayed for him on the show. We did it all because they wanted to pull the plug on
Yeah.
Ant.
Jesus, but God.
And but God. So when he's laying here and he say some things that just make me get so giddy, and I say, God, I thank you that he's able to
Yes.
even be on these shows
Yes.
Thursday night, Friday night. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited for whatever step God is allowing him to make,
hmm
because they didn't
Amen.
even anticipate
Amen.
him being here. So
Yeah.
that's
He better
all.
be
Cousin,
glad
you
ain't no
know I
real
love
cougar. He better be glad ain't no real cougar.
Hold
we
up now.
we
I
love
am.
Anson. We just be hard on him
I
sometimes,
was
but we
always
love him.
claim cougar meat. I
You have to
know
pay
that.
your own
I
bills,
know.
Millie.
Hold on, Miss Millie.
You
Now
have to,
you was supposed to be
He
on
Millie,
my
get
Bentley
this.
friend.
now.
He my
Millie,
friend.
you have to
Bentley, you and Miss Millie need to get together now. Okay?
He just my friend.
I've been called cougar meat, and I've been proven to be just that. Yes.
okay.
Yes,
We
I
good.
am.
You my friend. I got you.
Mm.
Yes, you my good friend. Hey, friend.
All
I
right.
got
Dr.
some
Fowler, you want
crown
to go
over
ahead and say
here.
your parting words?
I just want to thank each and every one of you every time I see you all come. And I'm a different breed. So, I just enjoy everyone. I love to love on everyone. And I thank you all so much for coming. And to Rico and Levita, I see couples, to Marianne and her boo thing. But you know what? I'm giving myself to after March. And I did something today. No, I ain't gonna tell what I did today. But anywho, I'm gonna be going up. I'm gonna be presenting because I keep my social life, my personal life really, really private. But I'm stepping outside of the box, cousin. I'm
Let's
getting
go.
ready to
All
do the
right.
doggone thing.
Let's
And
go.
so, with that being said, I'm gonna turn it back over to my first cousin, but don't let this be your last time coming on Upscale Love for You. And when Feel Good say he's building his brand, I'm building my brand. And also on Friday nights, I'm a co-host. I'm still Dr. Fabulous wherever I go, but I'm a co-host for scorebiggerdating.com. So you'll see my face. And when you see me on them billboards throughout the continental United States, you'll say, there goes Dr. Fabulous.
There goes that lady.
Who's that
Okay.
lady?
Who's that lady?
It's Dr.
Dr.
Fabulous.
All right. Now let's cut out the concerts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little too late for that. Okay, we want to thank everyone for logging on tonight and sharing your evening with us. Now, we did not hear from Andreen Bryan. Are you with us? Ms. Bryan? We did not hear from Miss Nikki, even though she's on, and we did not hear the voice of, is it Joycelyn Greer?
Yes, and you are so good for pronouncing it right the first time.
Well, all right, I went to public school, you know, I paid attention. Miss Greer, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, how did you find out about Upscale Love for You?
Lavita Enrico.
All right, all right,
Oh,
all right.
thank you, Lavita Enrico.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Greer, for coming on and checking us out. And we hope that you get the opportunity to go to YouTube, Upscale Love, the number 4, the letter U. It's on YouTube. Please check us out and you can see some of our previous shows. If you have any questions or concerns that you might have, please shoot us a quick email, upscalelove, the number 4, the letter U @gmail.com. upscalelove4you@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. Let us know what you think about the show. If there's something that you want to talk about, a topic that you want to discuss, we're asking that you please let us know and we'll have it on the show and we can address those. On tomorrow night, scorebiggerdating.com, where you'll have our Dr. Fabulous as a co-host and Mr. Malik, scorebiggerdating.com, 8:32 p.m. 8:32 p.m. And I always say 8:32 because Mr. Malik be running a little bit behind, but I'm gonna give him 8:32 p.m. Dating.com. Check him out. Also, check out Miss Millie. Miss Millie, can you please put your phone number in the chat box? Veronica is gonna
We already did that. You late.
Okay, well, hey, I'm just doing what I was told because we had that conversation. She was looking at your stuff and she said, wait a minute, I got to get some of Miss Millie's stuff because I like what I'm seeing.
Right.
So we're
Well,
trying to
can you still
support.
put it in there for everybody else? And not only that, to run business ideas.
You know what? I'm gonna talk with your daddy because I don't, you know, me and you need to talk.
We can
That's my
talk.
phone
We gonna
number.
talk.
Okay.
This is what happens when you have family on the call. Sometimes you can say some things, you
Yes,
know.
sir.
But
Yes, sir.
also, I love you, girl. Also, Antoine with the note 20. Are you with us, Antoine?
It's Ansois.
Antoine. How are you this evening?
I'm all right.
Okay, where are you calling from?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
You from Jacksonville? All right, all right. Who told you about Upscale Love?
I don't know what her name is on here.
Just say my name. It's fine.
Chocolate Pearl.
Okay, Chocolate Pearl. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on. We hope that you come back and visit us again. Again, everyone, we want you to have a great week. Come check us out every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. We're talking about a lot of good stuff that's going on. Upscale Love for You is here to stay, and we're getting bigger and better each and every week. So with that being said, everyone stay safe, stay positive, and stay upscale for love. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Good night. Much love. Much love.
Good night.
Yeah. You know
Good
it.
night from the cougar meat.
Yeah. Yeah, answer. All right, for sure. Tomorrow night, folks, y'all know what it is.
I'll be there.
All right, thank you, Miss Millie.
Unless something come up. No.
Uh-oh.
Miss Millie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, darling.
I still need your number. You live in
It's up
Columbia,
there.
right? You live in
It's
South
up there.
Carolina?
I'm in South Carolina. My number up there in my Facebook page.
I don't see it.
In the chat?
It's not in the chat. Did you send it to everyone?
I don't know. Y'all don't know what I be doing. Dr. Feelgood, could you put my page up there and stuff?
I'll copy it and send it to everyone.
Thank you, Veronica.
Okay.
Y'all don't know what I be doing. I be learning stuff.
Thank
Don't
you.
judge me.
Don't judge me.
I'm gonna send it to Mary. I got Mary's number. I send
Thank
it to
you.
her.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Mhm.
You see it, Mary?
Right. Thank you, Veronica.
Hold on.
darling.
I got a new number. Let me text you. I'm gonna text you.
803-226-2272.
Uh-oh, hold on.
I'm putting it in iMessage, Veronica.
803, what was it?
226-2272.
2272.
Don't be calling that number if you ain't worthy now.
Hey, I'm worthy.
I'm talking about them guys.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna find out if I'm worthy.
Oh, God. Who was that?
All right, we
All right,
good?
y'all.
Okay,
okay.
good.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Night,
All right,
night.
good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow, Veronica.